Ladies, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another makeup tutorial on the look I'm wearing right now. I was feeling like doing something with a really bright lip because my most recent tutorials have been kind of focused on the eyes and brighter colors on the eyes. So I wanted to do something bright on the lips. But with that being said, I didn't want to do something like typical like winged eyeliner basic neutrals on the eye. So I went with like a brown smoky eye with a little pop of gold glitter, and then this bright ass red lip, which you guys can probably guess what color it is, but I'm not going to tell you yet. But I also wanted to do a talk through because I've been doing a lot of voiceovers lately and I kind of feel like there's something between us. So I decided to do a talk through so I could chat with you guys a little bit while I'm doing my makeup. But yeah, I absolutely love this look. I would definitely wear it kind of like maybe a date night, or if you have like a fancy party to go to or something, I think it would be perfect. Or if you just did like a lip and a different eye, or the eye and a different lip, I feel like it would be perfect. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you want to learn how to get this look, then just keep watching. Hey guys, so my brows are on, took me literally 10 minutes. I'm going to start by priming my eyes with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, just so that all of our eyeshadows go on smoothly and to cancel out any veins or discoloration on the lids. I love this paint pot. It is probably one of my favorite eye primers, but I do have a bunch, so just break out any of your favorite eye primers and lay that down on your lid first. Okay, so for this makeup tutorial, we're going to be using all Makeup Geek eyeshadows because they're my favorite and I love them and I always get requested to do looks with them. So we're going to use these today. Okay, I'm going to start with Creme Brûlée on an E40 brush from Sigma. I'm just going to pop this in the crease as a transition color because it is basically my favorite transition color ever. This one and Salted Caramel from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, they're probably my favorite transition colors of life. I'm still considering getting the new Too Faced chocolate, like the semi-sweet chocolate bar palette, but I don't know, like, do I need it? You guys tell me, because I'm definitely interested and intrigued by it, but I don't know if it's actually like worth it to get. So yeah, you just want to blow this out as much as possible. Take your time when you're blending. It's going to be worth it in the end because everything's going to look nice and seamless. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Frappe, which is a little bit darker than Creme Brûlée. I'm going to put that on this E38 Diffuse Crease brush, which is like one of my new favorite brushes from Sigma. And we're going to go more directly in the crease with this and concentrate it to give some more depth to that crease and add some more shadow. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Cocoa Bear on an E25 because I'm a little bit crazy and I just love having like a really nice gradient on my eyes. So I like to put a few different like similar shades, but like light, medium, darker, like in the crease. It just makes a really nice gradient effect and it just makes everything look a lot more professional looking. Yeah, I'm gonna put this like in the crease but also on the lid, just kind of blend it all in this area. It's not necessarily our crease color, I mean our lid color, but you can blend it on that lid because it's not gonna matter once we put the actual lid shade down. But you can just go a little bit crazy with this. And as you can see, like, it just looks a lot more blown out and like, why did I just want to say fluffy? Is fluffy an accurate description of the way this looks? Probably not. Okay, for our lid color now, we're going to take something a little bit shimmery, and this is Brown Sugar from Makeup Geek. I've never used this in a video. It's like one of the first shadows I ordered from them though. But yeah, I'm just going to take this on an E55 brush. It's like a nice reddish brown with like almost like red copper glitter in it. Not much though. It's like more of a satin finish. We're just going to pack this onto the lid. And because we put that Cocoa Bear like on the lid, it just makes it so much easier to blend this into it because it's like very, very similar colors. Okay, now I'm going to go in with some Vanilla Bean, and I'm just going to take it on this small, what is this, an Exact Blend E32 brush. I've been liking this one to highlight my brow bone recently, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to pop that right under the brow. I'm going to keep it matte on the brow bone. I've been digging that lately. I think it looks a lot more, I don't know, clean looking than to put a shimmer under there. I'm really sorry about all the honking outside. My neighbors are assholes and nobody knows how to drive in my neighborhood. Hence the reason I got hit by a car. I'm gonna try something because I want to add glitter, but I want it to be like an overcast of glitter. So I'm not gonna use like Too Faced glitter glue or anything. I'm just kind of gonna press it on, but I feel like it needs a little bit something to stick to. So I'm gonna take this Photo Finish Primer Water, which is basically like Fix Plus, but better, and this MAC Gold Glitter. And I'm basically, I don't know, we're gonna experiment. Let's see what happens. But okay, I'm gonna spray my face with it, make sure it gets on my eye, and then with my finger I'm just gonna go ahead and, oh, worked perfectly. Okay, so we're just gonna pop that right on the eye. So like literally just like little specks of glitter, like nothing crazy, just like when it catches the light really nicely. Okay, so let's spray this side of my face. Ooh, that got a lot wetter than this side. Okay, let's see if that makes a difference. Whew. It did make a difference. Okay, let me add some more glitter on this one. Okay, so I just took a makeup wipe and cleaned up all the glitter that was around my eye. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take this E25 and kind of brush all this glitter in the crease off because it's bothering me. Okay, I'm going to take this Stila Smudge Stick in Spice, and I'm just going to go ahead and tightline my eyes. And the reason we tightline our eyes is to make our lashes look a little bit thicker. And when you put your lashes on, like if you don't do a winged liner, it just makes it look a lot, like blend a lot better because of that dark lash band that you're going to put on. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put on some mascara and these number 605 lashes from Creme, which are really nice and full and I think will really complement this look. And then I'll be right back. Okay, so my lashes are on. Now we're going to move on to the face while they dry. I'm going to start with the Photo Finish Primer Water from Smashbox. Seriously, guys, if you don't have this already, get it in your life because it is like Fix Plus times 1,000. It's so amazing. And then even though it's a primer water, it doesn't like fill my pores or anything. So I'm going to go ahead with my Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. Seriously, Smashbox is killing the game when it comes to like face products. I love them. So I'm just going to put this right in my T-zone. This is absolutely the best pore filling primer I have ever tried. And I recommend it to anyone that battles with like enlarged pores, which I definitely do. I'm also going to take a little bit of this Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer and just put that on the rest of my face because this makes my face so baby smooth and makes my foundation glide on so nicely that I love it. Okay, so you saw me use this foundation in my last tutorial, but I've been loving it, so I'm going to go ahead and put on this Maybelline Superstay Makeup. It is a little bit dark, so I'm just going to mix a tiny bit of this Smashbox Studio Skin in it, but yeah, I love this foundation. It's what I used to use in high school, and I used to like pile it on in high school, like so much, but I don't know, I would like put a shit ton in my hand and then like rub it on with my fingers, which the thought of that right now is making me want to barf. I don't know how I ever, putting on foundation with my hands is like one of my phobias. Also pet peeves, like I can't watch other people do it. I'm like, your fingers, why? My friend Chelsea actually on YouTube, Chelsea Bella, she actually used this in one of her videos, the foundation, and I was like, oh my god, I remember that stuff. I used to love it. So she was actually the one that like inspired me to go pick it up again, so thanks, Chelsea. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer and go ahead and highlight and conceal. I'm going to start under my eyes and go in that classic triangle shape. And then I like to drag it around the mouth to highlight that. Same on the other side. This concealer, it's like either none comes out or like way too much comes out. It's like weird. Some on the Cupid's bow, on the chin, up on the forehead. Do you see what I mean? Oh my god. What are you doing, concealer? Down the nose, and then I like to go right under where I'm going to contour, because it kind of brings out that contour a lot better. Do I look like a crazy person yet? Then I'm gonna go ahead and blend everything out with my beauty blender. My favorite tool ever. Are you guys going to IMATs? Because I am, and like some people on Instagram are like, I can't wait to meet you, and I'm like, oh my god, what does that mean? Like, I'm not even cool. Like, literally people are gonna come up to me at IMATs and be like, nope, it's not me. She went over there. Sorry, she went over there, it wasn't me. I'm gonna be like so awkward, I promise you guys. But yeah, if you are going to IMATS New York, definitely come up to me because I want to squeeze all of you. I mean, it's probably gonna be like 3 people, but that's still gonna be fun for me. I'm going to IMATS with like my cousin, a few friends from school, some YouTube friends. There's gonna be like a whole party. It's gonna be awesome, so I cannot wait for it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. Just grab these 2 shades right here on this tapered face brush. Oh, that is very banana. And then go ahead and set this concealer. So I'm going to my boyfriend's house later after I film. And I was like, what are we gonna do? And he said like, oh, don't worry about it. Like, take your time and I'll have plans for us. And I'm like, what? I love when boys do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and contour. I like to just take all 3 of these, blend them on my big powder brush, and then just go around the perimeters of my face. And then I go in with this brush and this middle shade right here, and I go ahead and chisel them cheekbones, because you know, we need to slim down that face. Okay, so for blush, I picked Mauve from NYX, which is just a really kind of, I don't know, basic pink. It doesn't look really mauve to me. It's like more just a basic pink. I'm just going to pop that on the cheeks, blend it out nicely. I do like this blush brush, but I feel like it's just a little bit too small for my face. Like, I feel like I'm patting in so many places, whereas like my F40 is just like swipe and I'm done. But yeah, popping this on. It does blend out the blush really, really nicely though. Okay. And then I'm going to take the NYX Illuminator in Narcissistic with this Real Technique setting brush and pop this on the high points of the face. So right up here on the cheekbones. Down the bridge of the nose. Cupid's bow. Chin. And a little bit on the forehead. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to start by lining my waterline with the NYX Wonder Pencil in Light. And then on this flat definer brush, I'm going to take Cocoa Bear once again and press this right up against that lash line and kind of meet it on the outer corner with the upper lid. And then I'm going to go ahead with Frappe on this Real Techniques kind of like small dome brush. Get it on the tip, and then we're going to take this right along that edge and really buff it out. I want to take this like a little bit further down than normal. And then I just wipe that brush off, and I'm going to take it into Shimma Shimma and just pop this right on the inner corner. Now I'm just going to finish up the eyes by putting some mascara on the lower lashes. Okay, for the lips, I'm going to start off by taking this NYX lip pencil in the shade Hot Red, which is exactly that, a very hot, bright red shade. I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. I'm also going to just go ahead and quickly fill in the lip with the lip pencil. And now for the lip color, I'm going to go in with my favorite red. I'm so glad that it's like spring and summer is coming back so that I can use this again. And this is MAC's Relentlessly Red. It is like a bright neon, almost like corally red. I don't know how to describe it. It's just gorgeous. It's so like highlighter, bright, in your face red. I love it. It is my favorite. And it's the Retro Matte formula from MAC, which is also my favorite formula. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this on. And then I'm going to just finish off by spritzing my face with some Smashbox primer water again. Okay guys, and this is the final look. Okay ladies, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Thank you all so much for watching. It means the world to me. I love you so very much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.